さんこんにちは、ゲさんです。今回はバックナンバーの黄色リアクションをします。Yellow. Do I have some yellow here? Yes, I have some yellow there. I have some yellow over there. I have some yellow on my floor. And I have some yellow somewhere else. I don't know where. I don't know. 行きましょう。Let's go.
今はガラスの蓋を閉めて
Let's start with the emotion. I can hear we're gonna use some wah pedal action guitar.
この気持ちが私の胸をついていつか目の前の君に届くまであとどれくらいの時間をかけてどんな道を通るだろう。
優しいね。
君の恋を邪魔しないようにどうか綺麗なままで育ってね
A little bit of a higher range.
なんて多分無理だけどね交差点で君を
Really like the symbols there. Nice introduction to the chorus.
瞬間で時間が止まる信号は青に変わり誰かの笑う声がしたまだ私は動けないでいるこれ以上心に君が溢れてしまえば息ができなくなってしまう今はガラスの蓋を閉めて
So I really like the flow of the song. The verse is very quiet, but then the chorus picks up and adds a lot of different instruments. The vocals is doing such a good job in really conveying the emotions. He has a little bit of sadness to his voice, and just the way he's really singing the lyrics.
そういうものだからね私が私じゃなくなるくらい君の姿仕草を焼き付けているいつも視線をたどって言葉はどれも痛くて気づかれないようにあの子を恨んで
Sorry, because of the cigarette. Interlude?
この気持ちを目で見える形に変えてしまったなら小さな体を突き破って空を君を隠すでしょう交差点で君を見つけた時に目が合った瞬間で時間が止まる信号は青に変わり誰かの笑う声がしたまだ私は動けないでいるこれ以上心に君が触れて誰かを傷つけてしまわないように君の恋の終わりを願う本当の私に今はガラスの蓋を閉めて
and with the guitar scrape at the end there. Okay, you know, this is one of the few songs that I've checked out on the channel so far where I can talk a little about the video, because they did such a good job in just showing us what the video was about. As you guys know on the channel, I don't really look at the lyrics while I do the reactions because they distract me from the instruments, because that's what I really want to talk about the most on my channel, is about the instruments. And you know, this video was very like right there, so I had to really pay attention to it. I was trying to listen to the instruments as well. You know, before we talk about the video, actually I'll talk about the video first. I mean, there we go. It all starts with doing something nice for somebody, wiping off the sweat, goes into friendship, and then koi kimasu. You know, when it came to the vocals did such a good job as well in really putting the emphasis and emotion in the song. And they just did everything right when it came to this song. The video, the instruments, the vocals, just everything was so like on par with that. But as the video showed, you know, the first friend, she got abandoned by her friend. She found a boy. The boy was not a good influence. That's why whenever she took out the cigarette, she saw like, oh, you're changing, you're not the same person. And you saw my reaction too to the cigarette part. And I'm not a fan of cigarettes. I'm sorry if you smoke. You know, you're free to do what you want. It's just, I just don't think it was a good idea to do that. But pretty much she saw her friend be destroyed and she took her away when she could. I'm not too entirely sure how the song, how the video was done though. I felt like it was portraying like different timelines in a way, because I was kind of confused at that first part where they grew up, but then she went back in time, or it pretty much showed a different timeline because she knew what was going to happen in the future. Maybe it's one of those kinds of things. It reminds me of this one show I saw once called Orange. It's an anime. They did the same kind of concept as this video. Very nice job. She took the friend and they ended up loving each other. But towards the end, they're not too entirely sure what was the ending there. Maybe the friend, maybe it was that timeline where she couldn't get the friend. I'm not too entirely sure on that. But in terms of the song itself, very nice song. I like how, you know, it was still a slow song, but on top of that, the song did a good job in terms of the composition, because it was a slow song, but it didn't stay slow the entire time. And by slow I mean is it wasn't just a kind of a full-scale piano song with the vocals. They went ahead and in the chorus brought out the instruments. I really like how the guitar was using the wah pedal all throughout the song as well. Usually I would hear them in kind of like romantic songs or just a normal song if they're trying to add like a little bit of diversity with the guitar. But when it comes to like these slow and sad songs, I don't really hear the wah pedal usage, so I think that was a very interesting approach when it came to using that technique. And you know, like I just want to give huge kudos to the vocalist. Like, he did such a good job in really portraying the emotion in the song, bring forth that emotion, the sadness, and the way he was just singing the lyrics too. I don't want to say aggressive, but in a somewhat aggressive way that wasn't, you know, breaking character in this track. Like, he really just wanted to keep it, you know, straight to the point, very sad, and just trying to get the listener to feel what the song's meaning pretty much is. So I think he did a very nice job on that. That's pretty much the things I can remember about the instruments, because the video was very distracting. See, I think this is what they need to do. They need to put like these kinds of music videos so I can get distracted, because I know a lot of you guys want to hear my opinions about music videos and the lyrics and stuff, but it can be difficult because I want to focus on the instruments and kind of give compliments to that. But you know, when it comes to these kinds of videos, you know, I have to listen to it. Like, I have to focus on the video. So those were pretty much my thoughts on the video and the song itself. But なんかとてもいい曲と思いました。なんか悲しかったけど、でもとてもいい意味ありました。皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。また次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。今はガラスの蓋を閉めて